Madam President, is she all right? I don't get this Chinese Federation thing.
We've just received an update on the
She said that she's sorry, but she can't buy us any souvenirs.
She's joking about it?
We should make an announcement so everyone knows she's okay.
Thank you, Lulu.
You're welcome, Shirley.
Lelouch, got a minute?
Attention all students! This is an emergency update! We have confirmation that Millie, our student council president, is all right! She's apparently escaped the scene of the coup d'etat in the Chinese Federation under the protection of Knight of Seven, Sir Suzaku Kuronagi.
Aren't you getting a little carried away with all this?
Oh, does it seem that way to you? I'm very sorry, Rollo.
You're acting way too nice to everyone.
But I'm supposed to keep his relationships harmonious. Those were Zero's exact orders.
Yes, and of course you're to follow his orders. But you're not to exceed your role as a stand-in. Remember, he's very self-absorbed.
Yes, I see your point. After all,
I'm a woman who served both Lelouch and Zero.
Sayoko, Zero is in danger right now.
He's in a stalemate with the Chinese Federation, right?
Yes, and Prince Schneisel just joined the battle.
Britannian forces inside of China?
That's right. The Knights of the Round have entered the battle zone.
Our reinforcements aren't coming? What the—
Calm down, Tamaki. We still have the Chinese Empress as a captive. They can't just start shooting at us.
What is it?
full-scale bombardment.
But that means...
Yes. The Chinese Federation intends to obliterate the mausoleum of 88 emperors and us along with it. As for the Empress, they want her to die.
The High Eunuchs. They'd violate this sacred mausoleum for their petty ambitions. All forces, cease fire! Her Imperial Empress is inside!
You still don't understand, do you, Shinkei? Generation upon generation of emperors are buried there. In short, it's a grave.
A good place to bury our current empress.
We've already arranged for a new empress to replace her. A puppet bride who would nicely match Prince Odysseus on their wedding photo.
You dare to say this?!
You're the one? The guy who started the coup d'etat?
Stand aside, Britannian. This concerns my country alone!
But those guys represent your country, internationally speaking. Besides, you captured the Gurren, isn't that right? I happen to have a bit of unfinished business with that nightmare and its pilot.
Remember, our air power's limited. Ride with honor and strike like steel.
Roger! I'll go out and eat a Akatsuki.
C2. In case we lose, have an escape route.
If you come up with a smart trick, I won't need one. Second enemy air raid squadron coming in fast! We're not gonna hold out long against this.
Stand aside! I am Kyoshiro Todo!
What do you know? They actually brought in someone good aside from that Gurren girl.
Gino, leave him to me!
Suzaku!
We really could go down this time. They've got the Lancelot and those next generation units.
The Mordred is here! They're all closing in on us!
All rebel forces. Annihilate them.
Split into 3 groups! Surround her and fire!
Your shells. Useless.
If I could get inside her shields?
Oh no! I'm leading the dance at this party.
What?
A single shot from the Mordred's Stark Hadron Cannon would demolish the mausoleum, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, if you just want to crush them. And the moment we did that, they'd say we killed their Empress. We have to let the High Eunuchs make that last mortal blow.
Ah, so you admit you're outmatched. Well, we won't accept your surrender. It's too late now.
You insist on fighting, even though your own Empress will die in the attack?
The Empress is merely a system. There are plenty of others to replace her.
So you can't use her as a bargaining chip.
But you used her to gain noble titles in the Britannian court.
You have sharp ears, don't you? A cheap price to pay for power.
Cheap.
A phony treaty that gives China's land to a foreign nation?
Land is nothing but dirt, after all. Correct. We're Britannian noblemen now. That's what counts.
And what about the common people you've sworn to protect?
Zero, when you walk down the street, do you worry about stepping on the ants?
You throw away paper that clings to your bottom, don't you? It's the same thing.
You sell out your country, abandon your empress, betray your own people, and all for what?
An idealist. I never thought you were so naive, Zero. Indeed, masters and commoners will always breed.
Like insects.
Radiant shield generators 2 and 5 are offline.
That leaves the deck exposed.
Stop it! Your Majesty!
Noblemen, you're bureaucrats! Paper pushers who know nothing about noblesse oblige!
Please stop it! You have to stop all this fighting!
You can't go out there now!
I have to! Out of my way! I have to go after the Empress!
Your Majesty! What? My wing!
You let yourself get distracted.
This is wrong! All of it! All of it!
Do it now. Fire on the Empress.
Hang on, Shenhu. My life is yours. Take it if you must, but save the Empress! Burn away, Your Majesty! Go now!
Shinke!
You finally made it outside of the city, but you haven't seen any of the world yet. I will defend you here!
But without you, it's no good! Shinke! It has to be you and I together! It has to be!
Your words are wasted on me, Your Majesty. However...
Intensify the attack! Don't stop until you've crushed the Shenhu!
Stop! It can't end like this! I can't save you after all. I can't protect you. For 6 years, everything I've done has been to fulfill my promise to you. Someone do it! I don't care who! But please, someone save her!
Very well. I understand. Wish is granted.
What is that nightmare? It's not only protecting the Empress, but Shinke as well!
I ask this of the Chinese Federation and the Britannians. If you want to keep fighting, are you prepared for the consequences?
Zero? He's come to the front line himself? Zero!
But why would he?
Why are you stopping? All units, wipe them out!
So be it! I gave you your chance, let no one forget that!
You know what that is?
Yes, we may have lost this one.
Using the Gwain Stewart system to generate that shield. I can't believe it. What kind of scientist worked it out?
Nightmare Frame Shinkiro. Its absolute defense field is the strongest protective shield system in the world.
This could be a problem.
What are your orders, Prince Schneisel? If we fire, the Empress will...
We could just hang back and wait them out.
There's something strange about this. Why did Zero choose this time to show up in front?
How pathetic, Shinke. You were betrayed by your own countrymen, and you couldn't even save one little girl. Do you get it now? You need me. I'm the only ally you can rely on.
I'll never be subordinate to you, Zero.
Subordinate? No. You have the potential to lead your entire nation. They need deliverance. Your Empress, and all the helpless people of the Chinese Federation. They're crying out for it.
You think your nightmare can turn the tide of this battle?
Not at all. The tide of war is determined by strategy, not tactics.
Emergency alert! Riots have broken out in Shanghai!
Street riots?
Damn you! Pay for this!
They're rioting in Shanghai?
It's not just Shanghai. Shushan, Beijing, Burma, Jakarta, Islamabad. And there are 14 other areas that we're still confirming. People are rising up everywhere.
Rebellions breaking out simultaneously?
Yes, they're broadcasting a communication between Zero and the High Unix.
Communication? So they were conspiring without informing us.
Can you run it?
Yes.
The Empress is merely a system. There are plenty of others to replace her.
And what about the common people you've sworn to protect?
Zero, when you walk down the street, do you worry about stepping on the ants? Indeed, masters and commoners will always breathe.
Like insects!
Thanks to the Empress, the High Unix are now firmly cast as the villains.
You mean you planned on their betrayal?
He couldn't have caused this. It's happening too fast.
Unless he made use of someone else's plan already in place.
Correct. I stole another strategy of yours as well. We start a coup and the people rise up.
In other words, we're not trapped here without reinforcements!
We do have reinforcements. The starving masses of this land are the backup we needed!
Then we can take the offensive and strike!
The Black Knights are to be annihilated. She's just as tough as I expected. No! What is this? So, that's what you did.
What's that?
Now's our chance! Anya, no! This is the Tristan. I'm moving in to cover the Mordred.
Push it back now! Fools! Deploying their ground forces at this point in the battle?
If we bomb them from the air, we'll destroy them.
No, we're withdrawing.
Huh?
Nations aren't dirt, and they're not systems. They're people. The High Unix have lost the people's support. They're no longer qualified to join us as representatives of the Chinese Federation.
Yes, Your Highness.
The Avalon and the Knights of the Round are withdrawing!
Yes, I thought that's what you'd do, brother. However...
What do you think the Emperor would have done, Canon? Forget it, I was just musing a bit.
So, Prince Schneisel has abandoned you. So much for your titles.
Don't hurt us! We'll give up our power! Whatever you want!
Still worried about your own skin? Ha! Where is Colin Kosuke?
That's the Guren's pilot.
She was classified as a POW and transferred out.
What?
The High Unix handed her over as a favor to the Knight of Seven.
To Suzaku? So you're trying to take everything away from me, even Colin. But that's not going to happen. I promised that I'd come for her, and I will. Nothing will stop me. Not even you.
Where is this place? I thought we were going to meet in the Britannian homeland. And besides, this was by direct order of the Emperor.
Yes, as requested. In your attempt to recreate C2's power, you enhanced Lord Jeremiah. In light of your efforts, I felt we should call you in.
You see, I need some final adjustments. You're really the only logical choice for this, and in any case, you should be pleased. It's a great honor for you.
Is this all right for you?
Well, I was finally able to leave the Forbidden City. And now... I mean... This doesn't mean it's the end. It's just...
I shall protect you in the future as well. Until the very end of time.
It's so strange. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and yet...
Zero. We need to let the world know that the Empress's betrothal to the Britannian prince is off.
That's true.
And the best way to do that is to have her marry someone from our side. A member of a Japanese family would be perfect.
That's tastelessly obvious, but a smart move all the same. We can have her marry Toto. Even Tamaki would do.
If you'd like, I can draw up a list of suitable candidates.
But you mustn't!
Lady Kaguya, this is a political maneuver. It isn't personal.
You're wrong! It is personal! It's a simple question of love! She has a point.
We're at war. Lives are at stake.
Hey, you're pushing it, buddy.
Buddy? I am a staff officer! Zero, what's your decision?
You understand, Master Zero, don't you?
Well...
Zero, listen, about yesterday... Huh? You guys still in conference?
No, let's go.
Zero, this is vital.
Tamaki's issue is also vital.
I never thought C2 would object to this. I could easily use my Gias to make Shinkai and the others go along with this. So what's the problem?
Of course I'm worried about Colin too, you know, but I still need you to deal with my current position here. If the Black Knights don't pull together, we got problems, right? But if things stay like this, I won't get any respect from the new guys.
Tamaki.
You get the picture, because you're like my best buddy, aren't you?
Lulu? Do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Well, it's about the Prez's graduation event, remember? If I talk about it in class, Riva will blab to her.
Maybe it's better just to let her decide for herself what she wants to do.
I guess.
Shirley, can I ask you something?
Damn it! Oh, every time you try to talk to this guy, he disappears!
The thing is, there's this couple that just has to split up, but I can't convince anyone else.
Do they want to split up?
No, it's a political issue. I mean, family politics. You know, their parents and all.
Then don't!
Don't what?
Don't break them up! Love is power. When you love someone that has incredible power, you think about them all day long. You write poetry with bad rhymes, knit mufflers. You feel you can fly, and that's only the beginning. And I've always felt like... that is... What about you, Lulu? Haven't you ever felt that way for someone important to you?
She's right. I have. I was trying to recreate the whole world for Nonali's sake. Passion has the power to change the whole entire world. That's the truth, isn't it, Shirley? Thanks, Shirley. I'm really glad I talked to you.
Really? 'Cause passion's very... You'll never change! Why do I waste my time?
Your Majesty! Your future belongs to you! You decide your own fate!
Zero.
Oh, I knew you'd understand!
But we need to establish a position of power.
The human heart is the source of all our power. That's why the people rose up against the High Eunuchs and the Black Knights fight like titans. We fight with the power of our hearts!
Yes, you got that right.
Power of the heart. Is that it?
Zero. I'm starting to see what kind of man dwells behind that mask.
The path ahead of us is arduous.
That's precisely why tomorrow belongs to us alone.
Lulu has really been acting strange lately. One minute he's his usual self, the next he's weirdly nice. Like a completely different Huh? Lulu?
Hi. You need something?
I told you earlier I was going to bring back these gardening books.
Of course, that's right.
This isn't good. If she sees the panel before it closes, she'll know about the underground control center. What's up? Are you hiding something there? I can't let her see it. I've got to stop her.
Shirley.
Lulu.
We will find Colin, but I need to return to Area 11 first.
And the Chinese Federation?
There are still some opposing factions there, but there'll be no match for Shinkei and Todo now that the people are on our side. Besides,
you want to see it too, the power of the human heart.
The little devil grows up, huh?
And you're still a witch. In any case, this gets us back on track so we can hit them at their deepest level.
The religious order?
The ones that are trying to create warriors with the Gios power. If we can control the order, then I can surpass the Emperor in terms of Gios.
However, the very existence of the order has been concealed from the human world. They change locations when a new leader is named, so it's almost impossible to track them.
But you're certain they're based in the Chinese Federation right now, somewhere within reach?
Yes, according to V2, the one that replaced me as their leader. But this is a vast country. Even that guy Rollo doesn't know where their base is, right? So, how are you going to find it?
That's why I took over the Chinese Federation. The flow of goods, power supplies, communications, the order must leave traces of its existence.
You're using the power of the whole nation to find them?
As you said, it's a vast country. You're to remain here, C2. If you find any clues on the order, contact me.
Yes, I understand.
This place, are you sure it's safe? It's an OSI facility. Just consider that it may as well belong to you and I. Welcome home, brother. It's good to see you, Rollo. Sayoko, did anything change while I was away on this mission? Nothing of immediate concern.
I noted all the details in the designated file.
So you'll be staying here for quite a while now. Isn't that right, Lelouch? Yes, I have to develop some effective countermeasures for the Knights of the Round. The Lancelot's bad enough, and we certainly don't need the Tristan and the Mordred getting in our way again.
It would be a pleasure to back you up in my Vincent.
I told you not to behave like that. Shirley, are you okay?
Look, Lulu. About what happened with us yesterday?
Yesterday?
Morning, Lelouch Lamperouge.
It's Anya, the Knight of Six.
Hey, we've been waiting for you. You're the vice president, right? This is an honor.
Don't be so formal.
Oh, right. Anyway, we've both just enrolled here at Ashford, and, while we're here, we insist that our social status be ignored.
They said they wanted the experience of being ordinary students.
So I'm teaching them how to talk normal.
I am really looking forward to this. Old man.
Right.
胸の中いつか拾った幸せのかけら集めてみよう忘れかけていたメロディー色あせず僕の真ん中にありがとう心から僕に今があるのはみんなのおかげさありがとう心から次は僕がみんなにハッピーをくるよ何もかも忘れないよあの日の僕も僕だから大好きだよっていつも言ってあげなきゃダメだね涙がこぼれそうな長い夜はふと振り返って足跡をたどるんだあの日を忘れないように
Gino Weinberg, Anya Allstream. What are they thinking? What are they up to? The Knights of the Round have not only come to Ashford, they've joined the student council? I thought no one but the OSI and Suzaku would look at me as some kind of bait to capture C2. I doubt this is part of Suzaku's operation, but the Emperor of Britannia might be feeding them information. If they realize I'm Zero, then Nonali is in danger. Somehow, I have to find out what these two are really up to.